Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stand bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Pee-wee Reese. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Alex.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be excellent. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Adrian Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike one to start the at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. And this one is off the glove of Posada. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. Popped him up. Posada is there. 1 out. So striding in, Pudge Rodriguez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soto sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
Number 23.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Nolan Ryan. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nolan Ryan.
And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter
digging in to try it again. Brooks Robinson flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Hit back up the middle. Tatis ranging up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
2-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So digging in now, Bob Gibson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Bob.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Robinson. And that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He drew a walk his first time up. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Tony Gwynn. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Throw down to second.
Gwynn.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 3-2 now.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tony Gwynn becomes out number 2 this inning. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The set and the 1-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the. Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Edwin.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Count is 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though?
A swing and a miss. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Left side, but well fouled. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Pitch popped up. Donaldson over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Alex Bregman. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. Line drive, base hit. Stepping in, Adrian Gonzalez, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. 1-0 the count. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Jorge Posada.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Triggered 2 strikes. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken by Alomar. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Pee-wee Reese. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Griffey waits on it, 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss on a ball way. Striding into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Brian gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Robinson will put this one away. And so the batting order turns over now and set to go Brooks Robinson. 0-2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set and the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch. And it's 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just hung in there on that one. Again, a 1-2. Ball 2.
2-2.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The left field.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And he'll go the short way to... So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roberto Alomar. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Alomar.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Pirates. Corner, but this is foul near the seats. Popped him up. Reese has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to the plate for the Padres, Ted Williams. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2-1 to Ted Williams now.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Soto.
For the Mustangs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Soto.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential. Go-ahead run is on base here.
Donaldson.
From the stretch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into. Scoring position now.
Jorge Posada.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Digging in, Pee-wee Reese. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
0-1, here it comes.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
No, that's
2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Takes this the other way to right, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. Frank Thomas will come on to pinch.
Now coming into pinch hit, Frank Thomas.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
no,
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and one. Here it is. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Two and two. And he struck him out. Chris Sale gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside.
The center fielder.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And he pops it up, but this will land untouched. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams on the move. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Nope.
Too low, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
And he'll come back with 1 in the 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. First offering on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down. And this is in time as Posada guns down another runner at second. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Brooks Robinson. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
Robinson.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Gwynn is there. One down. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Edwin Encarnacion will be next. 3-1 to Martinez.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball, foul down the left side. A 1 pitch on its way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
2-2 the count. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in. So striding forward now, Pudge Rodriguez. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. Digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Fernando Tatis Jr. takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Billy Wagner will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ted Williams. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch. is taken for a cold strike. Nelson Cruz is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the ninth in a tie ball game. Hits this one hard the other way, and that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. Go ahead run at first, nobody out.
Soto.
Here's the first pitch, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Now the 0-2 pitch, and he misses there. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. In the dirt, and now let's see. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The set and the 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Standing in, Jorge Posada. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Skied into straightaway right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk does. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Robinson is there on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams. He went down on strikes last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Pee Wee Reese.
Leading off for the Mustangs, the shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Not close. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Wally Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Fingers. This change defensively for the
Hanley Ramirez will grab a bat and hit for
Ramirez.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in now, Brooks Robinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he's back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. Step on the bag for one, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Runner at second, one away, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ramirez leads off second with one gone in the inning. Got him. And that's the third time we've written the K next to his name in this one. Edwin Encarnacion now, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Griffey has to retreat to the track, but he had. Kenley Jansen takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Griffey Jr.
0-2. Here it is. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
The pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it one away. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. It was a walk in his last trip. High and deep to right center. Soto ranging back, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. First delivery to him on the way. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with
catcher Ivan Rodriguez.
Carlos Carrasco takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Here's the first pitch. And this is low, ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit the second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And the runner's coming home. Squeeze attempt misses. And he's going to be tagged out on a botched suicide squeeze. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, this is
got him looking, and that'll do it. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Cruz.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 1 down. Striding in, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
So coming to the plate, Jorge Posada. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
A pause, and the 0-2. And he strikes him out. Mike Trout will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. The 0-1 on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. So a full count now.
3-2.
Tony Gwynn waits on deck. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Into the box, Ted Williams. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. In there, a base hit. And the Padres are going to walk off as winners. Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Cardinals. Back here live in San Diego. Ready now for a big at-bat. Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100%. Got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off. First pitch on its way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Schmidt's got it. Throw onto the first baseman Murray, and that. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
The pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The 1-2. High and deep to right center. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Tonight it's a matchup. Back here live in San Diego, in need of a big swing here. Fernando Tatis Jr. steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on 1 pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tatis is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
And a fastball called strike. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0. And up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. High pop up. Murray is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Tonight it's a matchup. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, number 19.
Bounce to first. Gonzalez is right there. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And there's your first out of the ball game. First offering on its way.
Mike.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Alomar has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now for the Reds, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right. But that'll be off the right field wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
Griffey Jr. at second with 2 down. And he comes back with a fastball strike. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Roberto Alomar.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. This is line to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn.
Batting second, the right fielder, Tony.
From the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
So 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And he'll get back in safely. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. This is pulled into right. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A bare hand for one. On to first. Ready now, Lou Gehrig. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Griffey. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati. Barry Larkin.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0-2 to Larkin. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
When you have two strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Barry Larkin goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Gonzalez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Another full count pitch home. Catches the corner, got him looking. Now in the box, Buzz Rodriguez.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Rodriguez.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting it.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Down and away, ball 1. Rodriguez, the runner at second with 1 away. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout is there, and he'll put it away to leading off the inning, Jorge Posada, and they'll need him to get something going here. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 once more. Is in there, a called strike three. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
Number 35.
1 out, nobody on.
Verlander.
Called strike 0-2. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Verlander is out number 2 here in the third inning. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again. Ted Williams, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He's throwing everything away right here.
Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. Digging in, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there. And that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Digging in, will turn and go to first. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, But the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes. But he...
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Corbin takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Pudge Rodriguez will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Hit hard to third. To Morgan at the bag. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, James Paxton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Standing in, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Mike Schmidt stands in as he looks at a called strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Roberto Alomar coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
Alomar.
One and 1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
They really bunch him up on that one as he's ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. One and one to count. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Ted Williams. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet looking at a fastball to end the inning?
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs on.
Tonight it's a matchup route. Up next for Minnesota, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Castro.
Now here's a swing by Castro as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. Tonight, a contest that so a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. One run is scored, and the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5. We've got a contest. So now Carlos Santana, he's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Rogers has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. Cruz has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw comes in, and they will not try. Tonight it's a matchup. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First offering on its way. In there for strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Here's the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep.